New tiles, an actually fun box, and replays? Wait, really? Wow. Finally, let me start with replays since we waited ages for this. They will be in like version 1 state, so it will be improved upon later. After playing a duel, you will have the option to watch a replay after the match ends. Exiting the match means your replay is gone since we don't have battle logs yet. Inside the replay itself, you will have the option to exit the replay if you want to, or pause it at any times, or change the speed of the replay. You can also zoom around freely during the replay since it doesn't save up the zooms from the match itself. It will be very useful for taking screenshots or even for pausing in specific moments to check the HP of some minis and observe interactions. Then we have boxes back, but this time they are actually fun, like a no duplicate fun. The first kind is the crystal one, which will be unlocked at player level 8. Costing 500 crystal points, it can only be opened 10 times a day, and it will have a wide range of gem skins as fillers and will have the main crystal skins as the grand prize. The chance for the switch, for example, here is 0.6%. That means it will take about 167 boxes to get it, which costs about 83,500 crystal coins. Basically, what I want you to do after finishing this video is to go to your game and buy all those skins for 1,500 crystal coins, since I feel like that's way cheaper than getting them from boxes. You have 24 hours. Do it now. And since there will be no duplicates, that means owning a crystal skin will make it so you will have a better chance to get the gem skins from the crystal coins box. Also, the crystal box will contain some emotes. From what I've seen on the list here, it contains 150 crystal coin emotes and some gem emotes as well. I would also advise you to buy all the 150 crystal coin emotes since chests cost 500 for a small chance to get them. And again, owning the crystal coin emote means you will have better chance to get the gem emote for 500 crystal coins. Keep in mind, cosmetics are a 55% chance, so you might get some hero shards instead. The lucky box will be unlocked at player level 35. It will be purchasable once a day and will cost one of the following: 500 hero shards, 300 mini shards, or 30,000 gold. It mainly acts as a sink for max players. I mean, just look at my stuff, dude. It will have a lower cosmetic rate than the crystal box, as here it shows it's just a 25% chance for cosmetics. Also, the price pool is different as it doesn't have the crystal skins, but it does have the cowboy Barbarian King skin in it. The emotes seem to be the same in both boxes, but all the numbers and the rewards are subject to change. Oh, and before I forget, you can get those boxes from other places like the mini pass track, for example. But one thing I want to complain about: how did we go from this to this? That's probably the biggest downgrade in the entire human history. However, on the new trophy road, the rewards got expanded up to 3,000 trophies, and all the rewards above 800 will be reset every season, and they will be collectible again every season. Looking at the rewards, it seems like some tiers are stacked, and even at 2,000 trophies, there seems to be a skin. I hope there would be a seasonal skin there every update, but that's kind of too much to ask for, to be honest. And drop balls will be replaced by a single hero draft game mode, which should be fun. Speaking of fun, we will have a new event system. First off, events will now be on weekends, starting on Thursday and ending on Monday. Also, we will be playing events in 1v1 this season in one of the 3 new settings: Double Elixir, Gizmo Chaos, Triple Hero Draft. For Double Elixir, we will, get more elixir. Aside from that, it's a normal 1v1 in the event settings. For Gizmo Chaos, we will get to play with gizmos. All gizmos will be rebalanced to cost the same amount of stars, having them all cost 4 stars each. Triple Hero Draft is super interesting. You start off with your deck, which basically means you have a hero and 5 minis of your choice. Then on round 2, you get to pick a hero, and on round 4, you get to pick another hero, making the total heroes on your game be 3 heroes. And since events are now weekly on every weekend, I'd expect some changes to the price of the event pass and the rewards in it. And then we have 11 tiles on this update. We already had 4 right now, like the heal tile or the shell tile, so I won't go over those, but we do have 7 new tiles to go over. First off, the invisible tile, which will give the mini standing on it invisibility for 6 seconds. Then electric power tile, which will give the mini a 3x3 electric aura around them that will activate every few seconds to stun everyone around said mini. Then we got the devil trade, which will take away 80% of your HP, but in return you will get 10 damage. Then we got the collector tile, which will give you 1 elixir every time the mini on it hits 7 times. And then we got the curse tile, which will curse your mini, removing 40% of their HP but it will also curse the furthest enemy away, removing 40% of their HP as well. So it kind of is a situation where you hurt yourself to hurt your enemies. Unless you're using Giant Skeleton, then it's a win-win situation. And then Growing Tile will give you +1 attack when you use it, and then on the next round it will give you +2 attack, and it keeps increasing over time. And I kept the best for last. Transform Tile will transform your mini into a higher cost, keeping the same stars. As you can see here, if I take a 2 elixir mini with 2 stars, I will get a 3 elixir mini with 2 stars. But if I take a 3 elixir mini, I will get a 4 elixir mini. And finally, let's go over quality of life changes. First off, if you haven't noticed yet, all the boards got a redesign. After the update, only 3 boards will be available because the rest are not yet done. We will have Windy Plains, which got a completely new redesign with like waterfalls and pretty cool stuff, and then the Healing Temple, which kind of looks like a street shop with like golden giant statues and stuff. It looks really cool, honestly. I really love it. And Barbarian Plant, which doesn't really need a redesign, so I understand why it didn't really get redesigned. And we have this season key art, which will be used as the loading screen as well. And finally, we have the option to sort minis by ability, which will be helpful the more minis we get in the future. I'll see you all on launch day tomorrow.